Welcome back, everyone, to some more Atomfall. Today we are continuing on with our playthrough, making some good progress, and I think we're getting pretty close here. We're getting pretty close to figuring out what's actually going on. Every single time I've done a quest for people, it's always like, oh, help me out one more time, and then maybe you'll find your information. So today we are going to do one more thing for Dr. Garrow, and then after that, worst case, then we just follow through with Joyce or the voice on the phone, because we're about ready to pull this central processor. But there's one more thing I want to go to, because last time she told me about a super confidential and high profile area that's over in the Casterfell Wood. So that's where we're gonna head, and then we'll take it from there. So with that said, let's actually wait. Who's this? Or is that always there? Yeah, that was always there, I think. You see how we're doing on equipment? All right, we're good for now. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Okay. Let's get to it. We're on our way to hopefully some more answers. That's what I really am just missing at this point, or wanting, is like answers to what's actually going on here. Because every time, I swear, we go to do quests or objectives, they're just dragging their feet and waiting to tell us. Oh, we'll see what happened. Wait, robotics? Hold on, does this? Oh, maybe if we go down here. Yeah, Casterfell Woods. What's up, Barbados? What's up, chat? Hello, hello. Alright, we never actually opened up the one in Caster. Oh, that's why. Alright, run. Run from the rats. That's fine. We'll just go through the village then. Right through Windham Village. Hola, yo, what's up, man? Hola, hola.
You. Hey, you're out of bounds here.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Relax, I'm going. Okay.
Report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious offense.
What's up, Muzak? Game has been awesome to watch. Yeah, it's been a really good time.
The Yanks dropped that caused all this.
I still really enjoyed exploring here and seeing where it is. I saw Co-Carnage put out his thoughts video, final thoughts video today, and it's crazy. He did everything he could in the game and finished it within 18 hours, 17 hours. And we're we're getting there. We're at, I think, like 12 hours right now. Yeah. Just about 12 hours. So my predictions is if we don't finish it tonight, we'll probably finish early tomorrow morning. And then we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, it's definitely been a nice surprise. I just want more answers at this point.
No,
That's kind of where I'm at. Tell me what's happening here. Somebody, please. But maybe this is...
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible.
out on Game Pass tomorrow. Yep. I'm honestly looking forward to seeing people get their hands on it. I'm curious to see what the consensus is going to be for this. It really is, at least in my opinion, kind of like that perfect Game Pass game. Nothing that, it's not something that requires too much of your time, but it's still like quality story and stuff. I'll do an all melee run. The only thing I have kind of heard about all melee though is that it is a bit janky. Yeah, it'll be interesting though. Oh yeah, Inzo. What are you playing after this? So, I was gonna do Inzoi, and I think I still will, but technically today, that Game of Thrones game released on PC, which is now my #1 most watched video on YouTube ever. Within like 4 weeks, it's like beat every single other video that I've put out. So I think I'm gonna cover that. They had some launch issues today, and I think it's out like right now technically, but I want to wrap this up before I just jump to like a drastic change like that. I'm kind of at the point where like, even though I'm gonna be like a day late, that's fine. I'll be okay. I'd rather stick to one thing, finish it, wrap it up, be good to go, than start something new. Inzoi I'm still interested in though. I might do some recordings of that instead of streaming it. I also saw that they're dropping, which in a good way is they're getting rid of the de novo anti-cheat for it. So that's actually a good move. We'd be doing the Borderlands games up to the 4th one. I've always wanted to go back to them, but I just haven't had the chance to. I played 3 not too long ago. I mean, if there's time, maybe. But at the same time, I think there's a lot of stuff I probably would play too. Alright, we finally made it to this bunker. This was the high security bunker here. Let's save. Save right here. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So, Dr. Garrow wants me to run some sort of command here. The era command. The Gen era. But I think in order to do that, we have to power this thing up first. Okay, yeah. It's funny, I came here before. But back then... Nice. Yeah, here we go. So we redirect the power there. Oh god. Redirect the power there. Oh no, not the rats. The rats. Leave me alone. Meanwhile, I'm trying to dodge this robot thing out here. Wait, are the rats gonna go after it? Oh my god, wait, that's amazing. Maybe that's what he's there for, to take out all the rats. They said charge. They're sacrificing themselves. 3 training stimulants? Damn. Oh my god. Holy. We got 7 just like that. I still have not found the more conditioning ones. I think I'm going to do this one. That's just too good. Increase firearm damage when your heart rate is low. Wait, is it down? Oh man. Okay, I have to find some way to get up there. Oh god. Look at the rats go. Uh-oh. Ouch. Uh-oh. Okay, go. Before he gets back up. Oh! Oh, no. I was gonna try to take out his battery so we didn't have to worry about it anymore. Whoa. Some gun oil, some rifle ammo. So dark in here. You know, playing through this though really has made me want to do another Metro playthrough. It really does have that kind of feel. Okay.
Power restored in Casas data store, long-term storage. Data interface console is ready for voice input.
Voice input? Okay.
Hello? Is that you?
Wait, that's Joyce.
Or somebody else?
Yeah.
Oh God, now I sound like an idiot. It's always isolation. Forgive the surprise, but I detected the power surge there. Look, that bunker you're in, I presume Garrow has you poking around there for something. Well, I need you to do something for me. That place contains the most recent experimental data from the site. It's vital that we get our hands on it. There should be a console. Transfer what data you can from the memory banks onto a tape. Let me see. Yes. The command gen move should do it. Bring the tape to me when you're done. Or I'll no longer be able to help you. Good luck.
Oh boy. So now we got 2 choices. Joyce wants me to move, run the move command at the damn data store. Gen move. And this one is gen era. Not to run any other command or take any data out of the bunker. I kind of trust Joyce more than Garrow. How schedule 1 is crazy, dude. It's wild how much that game has. For being such a small, it's something special. I've been like recording it, recording episodes in my free time to try to get some of that out.
Please speak your command.
Alright, we're doing gen move. Access recent data?
Command accepted. Proceeding with data access.
Hold on.
Please speak the keyword.
Atomic battery?
Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak the keyword.
Hold on. I need to get rid of this thing. Because this thing is just gonna keep going around. Oh, wait. Pull the battery! Pull it!
Error! Battery disconnected! Shut you down.
Okay, save. Sheesh. Okay, anyways. Go on there.
Please speak your command.
Alright, so we learned.
Command accepted.
What else do you have?
Proceeding with data access. Please speak.
Garrow.
Assessing. Data access denied. Reason, security level. Please speak.
Interchange.
Assessing. Matching data entry found. Please speak the keyword.
The interchange facility was constructed in Redacted as a covert infrastructure system to support BARD research staff in their study of Redacted. I'm assuming Redacted is Oberon. Facility can almost be considered Oberon, such as the computational power held by the Oberon and supported by its core data stores. The interchange has its own redacted power supply and is capable of functioning indefinitely in the event of nuclear attack or even redacted by Redacted. Okay. Atomic technology. Much of our work on Redacted at the Windscale facility would be impossible without the miracle of the atomic battery, another offshoot from the research into the Redacted object. These compact power supplies are second to none in power supply, with a peak output of Redacted. Remember, in the event of containment failure in an atomic battery, you should immediately redacted and redacted and redacted. Failure to do so may result in lifelong redacted. Okay, well, we failed this one. Quarantine.
Assessing. Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak the keyword.
Redacted substance has a proven scientific marvel since research began. Initially, it was discovered within Redacted during mining operations. Experiments are ongoing into the effects as the cognitive function of Redacted and early prototypes of Redacted have begun human trials. The substance's origins are a matter of great conjecture, but one thing at least seems certain: it is definitely Redacted. Oberon.
Assessing. Matching data entry found. Outputting.
Okay.
Please speak the keyword.
Discovered and redacted. The object is redacted in length and redacted in width. Drilling operations have provided a source of redacted, invaluable in production of redacted and other atomic technology. Initial attempts to breach the outer layer of the object led to the discovery of a redacted organism, which was immediately transferred to Redacted for further study. Huh. That's interesting. Mic is quieter than it's there. I haven't changed anything. Oh, maybe I might see why. Alright, should be bumped up, I guess. I don't know. It's so weird. TikTok's like audio mix thing is like It shows I'm insanely quiet, but like I know it's loud. Protocol.
Assessing. Please speak the key.
Okay, failure to comply may result in blah blah blah. Okay. Robotics.
Assessing. Please speak the keyword.
When they're brilliant minds. Okay, so that's Dr. Garrow. Generated by Windscale, they have been able to construct obedient metal servitors that can act as guards. Remember, if one of our mechanical allies malfunctions, they can be immediately deactivated by simply saying the trigger word, redact. What? So there is a word.
Assessing. Please speak.
Again, construction. The site's primary function is to generate redacted. Okay, we don't. Then. All right. Run the command move first.
Command accepted. Proceeding with gen move. Transferring core data to external backup. Data transfer complete.
Ignored Garrow's request. Uh-oh. I ran Joyce's command at the Casserville, and it transferred some of the data onto a tape. She wants me to bring it back. Tape. We still don't know either of them. Alright, whatever. This is the most information that I've gotten so far out of everything. So I'm taking it and I'm running with it. If we end up supporting the wrong people or whatever, not my fault they didn't tell me anything. I'm following my best judgment here. All right. Where is the interchange opening? I ignored Dr. Garrow's request not to take any of the data. Instead, I followed Joyce's advice and ran a command that transferred the data onto it. Okay.
See you a threat?
No,
We don't know you.
I'm just chilling. I'm cool, I'm cool. Oh, wait. I think maybe the interchange might be like along here. If I remember correctly, it might be like over this bridge. Is my mic still quiet compared to the game for TikTok?
We don't know what you intend.
I'm chilling. Oh god, they're about to attack. They're gonna attack.
Heretic.
They're gonna attack.
We don't know what you intend.
Oh. Quieter than yesterday? It is. I swear I'm gonna make a change, and then all of a sudden, tomorrow it's gonna be like, bro, you're super loud. Because that always happens. Alright, there. I bumped it up like a ton. It should be a lot louder now. It's at 200%. Okay, is this the sewer or is this the interchain? This is the sewer, I believe. Way better? Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, like, I wish I could show it, but, like, it barely shows. I don't know why, but the audio there, for some reason, every time, even though we're at, like, 80% for my microphone and for my playback, like, speakers or headset, it shows it's at, like, 5%. But it's actually like a normal sounding audio. So it just shows that it's quiet all the time. How good is Atomfall in your opinion? I think it's a very solid game. I think it's more than I expected. Way more fun and more engaging, especially coming from, again, the Sniper Elite team. Like, to see them, I don't know how big their team actually is, but being able to pull this off, especially as at a first attempt for a, like, RPG rather than just like a, you know, like Sniper Elite, is pretty good.
I don't know you.
Anyone else? What's up, Smokey? Three more stimulants? What the hell? That's crazy. We're just finding them all over the place now. Yeah, that's wild. I might wait until I get one more. Because with one more, I'll be able to, Nice. With one more, I'll be able to get at least, like, a reduce your heart rate or food buff. Reviews about KCD2? Oh, like, without a doubt, one of... KCD2 is one of those games that's like an absolute must-play, in my opinion.
Access granted. The interchange.
I really think KCD2 is like if Red Dead Redemption came out today. That's basically what KCD2 is. But just different setting. So good.
You're a bold one. Coming back here.
Oh.
I thought we had an understanding. When the system notified me of a data transfer at the Casterfell Dam, I could hardly believe how foolish you'd been. You don't seem to realize how important it is these secrets remain secrets. You should leave before the system stops you ever doing anything ever again. Don't even think about trying to come back to the central processor either. You are not welcome here.
Dr. Garrow, I'm the one that freed you, okay? Dr. Garrow is now my enemy. What the hell, man? I did all of this. Now you're my enemy, huh? What, you gonna shoot me?
You'd better run if you value your life.
Nice try. Letter to Dr. Garrow. Further to our meeting of the 12th instance, I wish to inform you that the Ethics Committee will not be considering your case any further. Should not regard this as a equivalent as a verdict of not guilty, however. A cloud of opprobrium hangs over your career today, and you should be foolish to forget how to spell the world. Please look at the character in your future. Professor Wingate. Well, I feel like I spent so much time trying to free her, man. Like, what the hell? But it sounds like she was a little mad. Alright, we need to go to Charlie. All right,
I'm judging
Joyce.
by our lovely Dr. Garrow's reaction that you retrieved the data tape.
Can we look at what's on it?
Without proper analysis, it's all gobbledygook. But that can wait for when we're out of here. More pressing matters than that at the moment.
Okay. Garrow really didn't want this data taken from the site.
Well then, doesn't that just prove how important this information is? I always knew she wasn't to be trusted. Well, suspected it. Now, the tape?
Here you go.
Oh, that's splendid. Good show. There's a wealth of information on here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. All right, anything else?
It's time for us to destroy Oberon and get out of here. Get the interchange powered up and it should open the way. And don't forget to extract a sample of Oberon before you destroy the place. My people are rather keen.
All right, screw it. We're doing it. We're going for it. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be, I think.
Activating central processor. Please stand back.
Oh God. No hesitation. Central processor activated. Oh boy. Well, here we go. The Windscale plant. Please tell me we'll at least get some answers here. That's all I want. I'm antsy. the jig is truly up for us. Pains me to say it all, man, but we're goners. Quarantine and secure the area. We really brought the farm on this one. I can't tell you. Blue filth is everywhere. The jig is truly up for us. Jeez. Oh, they know what they're doing. Leaving these spores around, they're like, all right, you better make some, oh, uh-oh.
Oberon is close. Oberon must die. Die must, Oberon.
Tell me now, who is this?
I'm your only friend. I'm not your only friend. Now Oberon must die. Oberon must die now. Destroy the wind-scale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
Okay. Yes, we know that the voice on the telephone wants me to kill Oberon. Joyce wants a sample, too. Combat stim, let's put that away. Let's go with... Need the strange tonic. Any other strange tonics? Take the sticky bomb. Okay. Is it instantly blue in here or no? No, not yet. We just have a backup one ready to go. Andre, they with the sub there. All right, here we go. Sheesh. Maybe it's that... Oh, that could be from the ability that I got that makes it so now I do more damage when my heart rate is low. What the hell? What is that? I feel like we're skipping around. Like the camera is skipping. Tracking this lead. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this area here does kind of look like a valve. but it is not. The research people are going crazy. Are they invincible? Yes. It looks like they might be. Extraction of Oberite. I'm getting like Chernobyl vibe, or no, Chernobylite vibes now too. I can't read that note. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hello? Where was that? Oh, they're chasing after me. I wanted to read that one. All regions, all finding. Extraction of Oberite. Here we go. Extraction of Oberite from the Oberon artifact has continued apace, and if anything, slightly ahead of schedule. Research teams should be reminded that supply is finite, and every milligram must be accounted for. That said, the most remarkable results have been achieved with mere grains of the material. Attempts to synthesize Oberite have sadly, if predictably, failed. But careful use of what we have will make Great Britain a world leader in oh boy. The hell is that? Like a whale. I'm gonna take this one. Learn 12 skills. Shotgun ammo. Whoa. This is the nicest looking facility yet. Bunch of glue. Dig site storeroom keycard. So what? This is the dig site then? No common meteorite. It looks like I owe Rushton a pint. Whatever this thing is we uncovered this morning it's no common meteorite. The only other time I've seen men of science standing in such awestruck silence before today was at the Trinity test site. Those present then knew the whole world had just changed, and so did the people gathered with me in the cave they astonishing. So it's a meteorite. Ah. Okay, buddy, I'm just gonna let you hang out over there. Then that's fine. I'll leave you be. Oh, here's the storeroom. Woo! Give me that ammo. Oh, they're patrolling the hallways here. Atomic bat. I don't know what I would need an atomic battery for at this point. A bunch of strange tonics. Oh, that's beautiful. Something is buried down here. Made an initial recommendation that we use the engineer corps to begin exploratory evacuations or excavations. It is a fallen star after all. I'm gonna keep those in my inventory because I feel like there's a reason behind me having. Oh, this just leads to the bathroom. I'm not even on the map at this point. Oh, here's where we would plug in an atomic battery. Okay, let me go grab one. Maybe he's friendly.
Thermal extractor power at 50%.
Oh, okay. So we got to do both of them. Or is there another one required right over on this side? Ah, there's another one required. I don't think they die. Luckily, I have another one stored in here, I think, somewhere. Yes. All right, let's go. In before he's right out this door. Oh, there he is. The note here. Atomic batteries in the storeroom.
Sample extractor power at 100%.
shoot. Go through the doors. Okay, you can. Uh-oh. Initiating self-destruct. Oh, I'm trying to find a place to hide. Before you initiate the self-destruct sequence, the explosives need to be manually armed. We planted 4 of them around the dig site and make sure all 4 are armed or the sequence won't start. Once they are armed, pull the lever and get the hell out of this. Or the whole place explodes. Good luck. Blowing this damn thing up will be our only hope. Oh no. Oh wait, you can kill them. It just takes 1,000,000 shots. Oh boy. I swear there's something up with the aiming. Jeez. That was straight to the head and it went right through them. I knew there was something off with shooting there. Oh, there's another atomic battery needed here. Fire safety fluid input. So this is where we would pull the self-destruct. Oh, there's the mining. So many shots. What the? Oh, it's dropping it over there. Dude, this looks awesome here.
Purified sample extracted. Canister ready for collection.
Okay. Just need to go collect that. Go grab this. How's the game? It's been really cool. As a short experience, honestly, like this is so refreshing. Having something like this be so narratively driven, but still being like a good time. and not like I'm pretty satisfied with this. Oh boy. All right, take it and go. Oh no. Arm it. Go, go, go. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, that's 2 armed. I think the other 2 are going to be over on that side. Yeah, there's one. Are we able to get to it from here? Like it. Okay, there's one. Do a manual save here. Let's actually not. I'm not gonna wipe this save. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna wait right here. Just nice and calm. Everybody stay together. Wait until the nice man passes. Okay. Big side explosives have been armed. They're gonna turn around and come all the way back this way. Go. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's kick this off. Start with this one.
Evacuate to minimum safety.
I initiated self-destruct. Go, 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 go. Evacuate the dig site for the wind scale before it self-destructs. Oh boy. Return to the interchange. Oh god. We're running.
What have you done, fool? You tried to destroy us? You think you can escape with one of the other heathens? There is no escape from what you are.
I didn't use the growth stimulant.
Without the voice, there is no escape from that small world inside your skull. Live your life alone in a fleshly prison then. To hear the voice is salvation. You are an advocate before the deluge. Fate is not your friend. You are offered a gift, and you spurned it. You will never be offered it again. Wait. If you will not be with the voice, you only feed the soil. And that is all that awaits you.
What the hell? Wait, all the druids are here? Oh, where's my way out? I'm running past him. The phone's ringing.
You have succeeded. Oberon is dead. And you have earned your reward. A way out. Go back to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke.
Oh. I can escape with the voice on the telephone. And Joyce is also telling me. Oh boy. Okay, we're both going this way. I'm gonna try to do both. I'm gonna go with Joyce first, and then we'll do the Oberon one. Let me do a save right here. If it allows me to. Wait, where is Joyce? What the hell? Oh no! Yeah, I would have kept going this morning if I could. But the full VOD's up, well, if you want to watch from the beginning, if you go to YouTube right now, you'll be able to start the VOD from the beginning. And then you could even put it on 2x speed and catch up. That's one really nice thing about YouTube streaming is it allows for DVR. Or you can just see where we're at. Alright, where is Joyce? Yeah, well, no, we went to the vault, and then from the vault, we found some data, and then we came back, and she wasn't too happy that I brought the data with me. I'm waiting here at Data Store Charlie, and she's not here. Yeah, it's because I took the information, and then she became hostile. When I can't, it's because Joyce also asked for the data while we were there. So I said, okay. And she gave me a new command to use. So I used the new command and then, bro, where am I supposed to? Joyce isn't here. Data Store Charlie in the interchange. If I return to her now, she promised she would help me escape. Joyce, where are you? Where are you, Joyce? Oh.
Hopefully you're still alive. I'd like to imagine it's you listening to this.
Oh, here we go.
Not some gruesome thingy. The interference field is fading. There's an extraction on the way, and I've gone to meet it. I'm including the coordinates in this transmission. Come and find me, and we can finally get out of this awful, awful place. Oh, and don't forget the Oberon sample.
Back the lead. Oh, it's over there. It's over in Casterfell. What's up, Zeno? What's up, Evan? Wow. Alright, we're going. Oh god. Wait, it's gonna be the protocol? Oh, they all just spawned. That's Windham Village. Oh god, they're all like possessed.
You bugger.
Oh no, oh no.
We're losing people! Fight harder!
Where's that? The garden center?
Your intentions are unclear.
My intentions are I'm trying to get the hell out of here. At this point, I'm just walking by. Relax. Oh, I never realized there was a note there. Lost your way.
I don't know you.
Oh, uh-oh.
Let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence. Someone sneaking around playing silly buggers. Ah, bastard. Gone.
At least they give you tons of ammo in this last, like, segment. Because holy. We needed a lot of it. Jeez. Oh, wait, I just realized. Then my heart rate go down. Oh, there's the helicopter. Oh my god. And before she pulls a Commander Shepard. Or not. Yeah, is it Shepard?
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Shepard!
You're here. You've performed a great service. Top hole. My people will be ever so grateful. Believe me. Now, where's the sample? Once that's safely stowed, we can go.
Who are these friends of yours and who do you work for?
Oh, good heavens. Does it matter at this juncture?
Yeah, I want to know.
Why should you even care? I'm your way out. And believe you me, we need to leave quickly.
Yeah, well, there's been a million other people that I could have gone with. It does matter, Joyce. I'm about to put my life into your hands.
Very well. I suppose you'll find out soon enough. I suppose you might call me a fellow traveler. I've worked so hard to get the secrets of Oberon out of the zone, because we simply can't let them be buried here. You know, outside the walls, they're talking about MAD. Mutually assured destruction. Each side with enough bombs to ensure nobody dares use them. In the wrong hands, Oberon could destroy the planet. That's why it needs to be in everyone's hands, so no one can use it. It's as simple as that.
Oh, God.
Anyway, enough talking. The sample?
All right, let's get out of here.
Excellent. Now let's get out of here.
Escape the quarantine zone with Joy.
Sorry about that, but you'll live. My friends just want a little chat first. Well, more like a debrief, really. Actually, it's probably more like an interrogation.
Oh
You
my
chose to trust Joyce Tanner and to help her. You kept your side of the bargain. You took a sample of Oberon and gave it to her. No small task. Now she has summoned her mysterious friends, whoever they are. You can all escape together, I'm sure.
You ain't going nowhere.
You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, and the Windscale is destroyed.
The wind skip.
The interference field should rapidly fade now. And perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
The woods are dark and the woods
Okay.
are deep.
All right, that's our first ending. We're going for the second one.
The woods are
Yo, that was very interesting. We're going for the second one, though. Second option here is... You're gonna load in from the interchange, I think. I can't believe that. I knew she was gonna smack me on the head or something was gonna, or she was gonna be like, "Oh, here, let me help you in," and then shoot me or something. My biggest complaint is I just wish they made it more clear on who you are actually supporting, because nobody would tell you who they actually are every single time. Let's go find out what the voice says. How long is this game? It's between like 15 to 20 hours ish. I've done a decent amount of exploration and like some side quests and stuff too, but everything I was coming across wasn't giving me like answers on what the hell is actually going here. So therefore I started mainlining the story to hopefully get those answers and actually like try to understand. But yeah. Let's go see what this is, though. I mean, the really cool thing about this game is the fact, and I think you can see where areas where they can improve. The really cool thing is, though, that like Carnage said, the entire storyline and side objectives is like a spider web. You have your goal, but there's so many different routes and ways you can go to get to your goal that makes it really interesting. Like you can talk to people, you can stumble upon like just a note somewhere, you can find like an item that leads you to somewhere else. It gets there's so many different avenues that you can go just straight up. Game looks beautiful. Yeah. I mean, I think the game looks great too. You can see like it's the same same as Sniper Elite 5. Whatever engine they use for that. Let me see if I can talk. Can I talk to you? No. I can't wait to start playing in the morning. Yeah, that's what... Like, this is one of those games that I think is going to be really good for, like... Everyone's playthrough is kind of be different. Unless if you've watched my playthrough and do the same exact things. But you can just go about it in so many different ways. Alright, we're going into the bunker. Now let's see what happens. Told me to go here when I woke up. Or to go to where I woke up? Oh, what is this? I think they're planning on DLC too. Wait, nonsensical calls. Leave the telephone system alone. I'm tired of your nonsensical calls. Your denials impress me no more, at least. Getting Fallout vibes. It's big Fallout, Metro, Stalker, and like a little bit of BioShock vibes with the cults and stuff. Definitely a little bit. All right, well, we're about to get this ending too, so just be warned. Whatever's happening here. Hey, what's up, Chris? Ruster this? Personally this. Okay. Oh, there's the phone. The phone's ringing. Hold on. Okay. Here we go.
You have done well. Thank you.
Tell me who you are. You owe me that much.
If I told you, would you believe me? Should you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am. You are what you have done here. You are done. You may leave.
I'm ready to leave.
Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you. And I tell you now, you will not die here. The gas is a necessity. When you awaken, all may become clear.
Okay. Classified.
You chose to trust me. A voice on a broken telephone. Perhaps just a voice in your mind. Did you ever consider that?
I did.
You have learned much and come far. My apologies for the gas, but it was necessary. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead. And the Windscale plant is destroyed. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
Oh man, are you... That's it. We don't get any answers, man. We just are left with questions on questions on questions. Who's the guy on the phone? Who are you? How'd you get yeah, we don't. None of that. We know nothing. We don't. Was it? I have no idea. I have nothing to know. I mean, is there a way not to destroy? Yeah, there's other routes. There's at least three others I know of. So you have each faction. You can follow. So I followed with Joyce, who was just like a friendly lady that we met. Then we also followed the Voice, who the Voice you get from the very beginning. And then that's kind of all we really know. Aside from that, it's just like I don't know. What about the doc? Yeah, so we could have gone with Dr. Gallo. In order for me to do that, what I would have had to do then is erase the data and then gone back to her. Or whatever her command was. Yeah, so you have... What was left over was the doctor, the captain of protocol, and also the druids. So there's three more endings that you could do. Now, I'm not going to go back and do all of those personally, because that would be it. Yeah, we would have to first go and do all of Jago's stuff, and then we'd also have to do all of Captain's stuff and so on. But yeah. Hey, thank you guys for all the likes there too. I appreciate it. That was really interesting though. I enjoyed Atomfall. I'm glad this was like a shorter experience. Am I satisfied with how things played out in the end? To be honest, I'm just left with even more questions. And that's what I was just hoping that we would get, like that satisfying, like, oh, okay, it all makes sense now. Like, okay, I see this, I see that. But I'm kind of sitting here like, that's it? That's all we know? That's it? Like, I want to fully dive in more and like just learn more. I don't know if there was things that I missed or if I was just too short of my playthrough, but every time I would talk to the people, and hey, every single time, from the doctor, from Joyce, even Joyce, all the way up to the end, when I'd be like, who are you? Who do you work for? They'd be like, hold on, slow down, do this one more thing and I'll tell you. And even when we were about to get on the helicopter with Joyce, she's like, oh, you made it this far, you still really want to ask? And I was like, yeah, like, I've told you I want to know so many times. And then she kind of did give me an answer on who she was. Still happy I played it though. I mean, I still think this is a very good game for Game Pass. Either way, I still enjoyed the game. Is it the best ever? I don't think so. I think there's some shortcomings there, but the environments, the world, there's so much exploration, so much more exploration I could do. So many different ways you can go about all the objectives. It's pretty open-ended. I think what this would be good for is, and I'm not sure if they do, I think they have DLC planned. I hope for their DLC, if they do actually do story content or something like that, I hope it's kind of its own thing where you just load in. It's like maybe 10, 20 hours again of like that story. Maybe get some more answers, and then that's it. But I'm interested. This is one of those games where if they ever, like, down the line announce a second one, I would love to come back, like, given some time, do a second playthrough and be like, okay, last time I went with these guys. I didn't remember, or we didn't really learn too much. This time, let's go with these guys, or let's go with, like, the protocol. Let's go with Mother Jago. Let's go with the doctor and see what happens there. Because I think that could be really cool too. My playthrough came out to about 13 hours, which it is. The game is about a... I've seen it's... Most people say it's 15 to 20 hours. But there was still a lot more for me to do. It's just... I reached that point where I wasn't getting enough, like, context. Like, what's the whole point? Why are we doing this? Why are we here? So therefore, I said, all right, screw all the side stuff. I want to actually see what is happening. And this is where we're at. Pretty much. But I'm still happy I played it. I'm still glad. I think Rebellion does have something special here. I might honestly look up the other ones and see what happens for those, but yeah. If anything, too, this makes me want to go back and play Metro. It also makes me want to go back and play Fallout London again. So we still got a lot. Chat, what we're going to do here is I'm going to chill. I'm going to get the Game of Thrones game ready to go. I still haven't picked it up or anything. So I'm going to get that downloaded. We're most likely going to start that early tomorrow morning. And then take it from there. So, for now, this is going to be it. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. A little bit of a shorter stream. I wasn't expecting to just straight up finishing it. But either way, we got plenty of other stuff we're going to be checking out soon. So, it's looking pretty good for upcoming stuff. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And have a good rest of your day or night. Peace.